Good morning.
Good morning. Absorbs water and minerals from the soil. Is the root hair cell.
Wait,
Okay.
Just 6 during the session. Okay. Let's start with the first question. October 2018, paper 2. First question, draw a straight line from each function to the correct plant cell. Draw only 2 lines. You must pay attention and read the question well. Just 2 lines. We have 2 boxes, absorbs water and minerals from soil. Second one, transports water and minerals. And we have 4 figures. Okay, so the first function asks about absorption of water and minerals from soil. Which specialized cells from cells we studied during this year perform this function, guys? Which one? Absorb water and minerals.
Root hair.
The root hair cell.
Root hair cell. Second, transports water and minerals. Transports water and minerals.
The xylem.
Excellent, the xylem. And what is the function of the phloem, Jana?
Transports the glucose.
From where to where?
From the leaves to the all the flower.
To what?
To all the plants.
Or plant what?
Transports the glucose from the leaves to all the plants.
To all the plant what?
Cells.
To all the plant cells or plant parts. Okay?
Okay.
These plant parts include the flower. Okay?
Yes.
So we can say that after the performing of the photosynthesis process in chloroplast inside leaves, the phloem start to deliver and transport this food from the leaves, the kitchen of the plants, to all plant parts. For saying the glucose, glucose just produced from photosynthesis process, Jana, but the other organic compounds formed inside the plant leaves, like carbohydrates, like protein, like lipids. So phloem transport all these organic compounds. So you must say transport or deliver the food, okay, or the nutrients, not just the glucose. You got it, Jana?
Yes.
So you can repeat the answer.
Transport the food from the leaves to all the plant parts.
Plant parts, all plant cells. Thank you. So which one from these 4 figures represent the xylem?
The last one.
The last one. Excellent, Salma. It's clear?
Yes.
Okay. Next question. Chlorine, chemistry, physics. Yes, this one. The diagram shows a frog. Scientists classify animals with backbones into 5 main vertebrate groups. Classify the frog into its correct vertebrate group. Give one reason for your answer. Firstly, we know that animals classified into 2 major groups or 2 major phylum, vertebrates and invertebrates. The difference between vertebrates and invertebrates, the existence of backbone or vertebral column. Vertebrate have vertebral column or backbones. Invertebrate don't have. Invertebrates like arthropods, which include insects, arachnids, myriapods, and so on. About vertebrates, we have 5 main groups. 5 main groups. They are, first one, amphibian. Then
Reptiles.
Excellent, guys. Then fish.
Mammals.
No, the last one, birds. And the last one,
Okay.
mammals. They
Mister,
are,
it's okay if I didn't say them in their order, right?
no problem.
Mhm,
But
okay.
I want from you to know the sequence, to know the evolution which occurs through these groups, from amphibian to reptiles, then fish, bird, to reach the
Okay.
mammals, okay? They have different characteristics.
Okay.
Okay. Give one reason for your answer. Vertebrate group. This frog belong to which one of these 5 groups?
Amphibian.
Amphibian.
Moist skin.
What are the reasons make you choose the amphibia for frog?
Moist skin.
Moist or smooth skin, right? Moist skin, and we can say, all right, smooth skin. It's clear. Amphibian have different life cycle, which called larval stage. Larval stage. From the larva, then tooth, then frog. The life cycle of amphibian. But if you just say moist or smooth skin, it's right. Okay.
Okay.
Next question. Bro. Yes, this one. Number 6. Yes, number 6. Name the process that plants use to make their own food. Hala.
Photosynthesis.
Synthesis process, right. Next question, name one other product of this process. The first question, letter AI, ask about the making of food. So the first product or the main product of photosynthesis process, food. The question, next question, ask about the other product of photosynthesis process, which is the waste product. So what is the waste product of photosynthesis process, guys?
Oxygen.
Yes.
Oxygen.
Yes. Oxygen. Excellent. Have you finished?
Yes.
Yes.
Next question, letter B, about investigation. In an investigation, identical plants are placed in 3 different gases. Each plant is given constant light. The plants are kept in the same conditions for 1 week. The diagram shows the results of this investigation. We have the first figure at the start. As you can see, 3 pots of plants, and in the different 3 conditions, different gases, gas A, gas B, and C. After 1 week, so we can note that what will happen, or what happens to the plant in gases A. We can note that. What about the size of the plant?
Yes, the size
gas A?
grew larger.
The size increased. Yes. So what about the other one in gas B? Are you think it gets smaller?
Same week.
It's smaller.
It has weak stem.
Again, please.
I said it has a weak stem.
Weak
And weak leaves.
stem. And what?
Weak leaves.
Weak leaves.
Yes.
So we can see the plant dying.
Yes.
Okay. And get smaller, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The next one, C. What happens?
Still
It
the
has
same.
no
Stays the
change.
same.
Still the same. So no changes, right?
Mm.
Yes.
So we can say the plant not grow or no growing in plant in gas C, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so describe the result of this investigation. We already do it. Okay. Plant kept in gas A, we said increased in size, right? And get bigger.
Yes.
Yes.
In gas B,
The plant is dying.
dying or get smaller, yes. In plant C, what
No
happens?
The plant
No-
didn't grow.
Yes or no change. Is it clear, guys? You got it?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, next question.
Number 9.
Okay, Sam. 7, 8, and 9. Okay. Number 9, the picture shows a mountaineer climbing Mount Everest. Mount Everest is nearly 9 kilometers high. The air pressure at the top of the mountain is very low. This makes breathing very difficult. Okay. The mountaineer wears a tight-fitting mask connected to a breathing apparatus. A chemical in the breathing apparatus removes waste gas from his breath. Okay. Name the life process which provide the mountaineer with the energy for climbing.
Respiration.
Yes, but we want to mention the type of respiration in this process.
Aerobic.
Aerobic, not aerobic, okay? Aerobic.
Okay. Aerobic.
Aerobic respiration. Excellent. Which gas found in the air is needed for this process?
Oxygen.
Yes, oxygen. Which waste gas needs to be removed from the mountaineers' breath?
The carbon dioxide.
Yes, CO2. Excellent. Last question. Suggest why low air pressure at the top of mountains makes breathing more difficult. We know that as we go up, the amount of oxygen decrease, right?
Yes.
Why? Because oxygen is heavier than air in density.
Mm-hmm.
So as we go up, the oxygen get down and the air get up. The
So-
other, okay, Ahmed, what do you want?
And the carbon dioxide increase as we go up.
As we go,
Oxygen decrease وcarbon dioxide increase.
I just think about both of them have high density. I think so. So I think both of them have high density. So as we go up, it's not related to the amount of oxygen and the gas. It's related to the just amount of oxygen. As we go up, the oxygen density increase, so it falls down. The air falls up. So it is difficult to get more oxygen at high places. I think that Ahmed, the carbon dioxide, I don't remember, but I think carbon dioxide is heavier than air. So as we go up, I think carbon dioxide density increase, so it falls down. But I am not sure about this point. But I am sure that density of oxygen heavier than air, so oxygen falls down and air rise up. So the answer, letter D, we can say air is low density, so it rise up. Oxygen have high density, so it falls down. So it's difficult to get more amount of oxygen for breathing. Or we can say that as we go up, less oxygen takes place.
Mister, can you write the answer? One of the answers you're
I will
saying?
write all of them.
Okay.
Okay. Firstly, you got it?
Yes.
Ahmed, you got it?
Yes, Mr.
I am not sure about the concentration of carbon dioxide. Okay, if it have low density or high density related to the air, not related to the oxygen. You understand? Okay, but the safe side, we can say oxygen concentration decrease as we go up. Okay, so we can write air is less dense or density. Hala,
Yes.
carbon dioxide heavier than air or lighter than air? The density of carbon dioxide.
I don't know.
You don't take it this point in chemistry?
It's air.
Just air?
Mm-hmm.
So in chemistry, no knowledge about the density of carbon dioxide, right?
Mister,
Yes.
I just saw it and it says that carbon dioxide is heavier than air.
So oxygen and carbon dioxide, both of them heavier than air, right?
Yes.
Yes. So my answer is right. Okay. You got it, Ahmed?
أيوة يا مستر. Yes.
So we can't say that oxygen falls down, so carbon dioxide rises up, because both of them have high density. Both of them falls down. But you can say oxygen falls down, the other components of air rise up, or the concentration of oxygen at high places decrease. Okay. Okay, we can say air is this dense or oxygen. So oxygen is this concentration. Clear?
Yes.
Have you finished?
Yes.
Okay. Next. Calcium. $14. The diagram shows a model of the human heart. Okay. Complete the table about the composition of the blood going to the lungs. Take the two boxes that describe the correct composition of this blood. Concentration of carbon dioxide.
High.
Concentration of carbon dioxide inside the blood going to the lung, high. Concentration of oxygen going to the lung, low.
Hello.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Next question. The blood vessel labeled X carries blood away from the heart. What name is given to this type?
Artery.
Yes. Hemorrhage from heart, so the answer is artery. Next question. The blood vessel labeled X has very thick walls.
Because of the high pressure.
Explain
Because
why.
of the high blood pressure.
Because of the high blood pressure.
To carry out the high blood pressure, right?
Yes.
Okay. Carry out high blood pressure. You got it?
Yes.
And the exam is finished.
Okay. Another one? No problem. Okay. October 2017, paper 2.
ما دي paper 2.
I know. This one can October 18. Now October 17. Okay.
ماشي. Okay.
Are you ready? Are you ready, guys? You have it?
Yes, we have it. We are ready.
Yes. Angelique and her friends are planning a party. They want to prepare food that will be part of healthy, balanced diet. They find this information on the internet. In this diagram, you should also drink from 6 to 8 glasses of fluid, including water, weak tea, and soup every day. And this hierarchy of balanced diet or the triangle includes different sources of food. First question, the information states that a person should eat mostly cereals and whole grains. Which group of nutrients is provided by cereals and whole grains?
Carbohydrates.
Yes.
Carbohydrates.
The first one, carbohydrates. Next, why do we need these nutrients?
Again,
For energy.
For energy, getting energy, obtain energy, all of this are correct. For energy.
Mister, can we say to gain energy and nutrients?
Yes. Nutrients, no, just to gain energy. The question asks about the needing of nutrients for energy, not for energy and nutrients, just for energy.
Okay.
Okay. Letter B, people are advised to eat more fruit and vegetables in their diet. This helps to prevent them from developing deficiency diseases such as scurvy and rickets. Name the group of nutrients which helps to prevent this deficiency diseases. About scurvy and rickets, these two diseases occurs as a result of the deficiency or decreasing the amount of which type of food? Proteins,
Vitamin.
carbohydrates, lipids,
vitamins.
fibers,
Vitamins.
vitamins. Which one?
Vitamins also.
Yes, vitamins. Vitamins. See, eating too much fat and oil can lead to health problems. State one harmful result of eating too much fat and oil.
Heart
Obesity.
problem.
Heart disease, heart problem, obesity, high blood pressure, all of these are correct. We can say heart disease,
Disease.
we can say obesity, we can say high blood pressure. You got it? Have you finished?
Yes.
Question number 4.
Number 4. There are still many undiscovered species of animals and plants in remote parts of the world. The diagram shows a newly discovered species which scientists have classified and named Idrosix barbarquini, named the class of vertebrates that includes Othoryx. Circle the correct answer: amphibian, birds, fish, mammals, or reptiles.
Mammals.
Yes, mammals. Why? Its body covered with,
Fur.
yes, fur. Excellent.
What
So,
has whiskers?
mammals, yes. Give two reasons for your answer. Use information from diagram. Information from diagram.
Can I answer?
Okay, Orjuan.
The first one, that it has whiskers
Whiskers, yes.
and its body is covered with fur.
Have fur, yes. What about the ears?
Small furry ears.
Small or external ears? External ears.
Okay.
External ears. Okay. You got it?
Yes.
Next one. Which question, Hassan? Sorry, no. December, June, no.
Question
Okay.
7. Yes, this one.
7. Okay. Rajiv and Jamila investigate photosynthesis. They set up their apparatus as shown. They want to find out how changing the distance of the lamp from the water plant affects the rate of photosynthesis. Write down the variables that they measure. Okay. About the affection on the photosynthesis process, first one occurs as a result of the changing the amount of bubbles or number of bubbles for the producing gases or the volume of oxygen gas in this part, the bubbles, okay, number of bubbles. By increasing the number of bubbles, it means increasing the rate of photosynthesis process. Decrease number of bubbles, decrease the rate of photosynthesis process, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, what is the other variable? The first one, number of
Distance
bubbles.
between the lamp.
Distance of, yes, because lamp in this figure act as source of light. So
Yes.
as
the
a
distance.
yes, I hear you complete.
Yes. So the distance as we increase the distance between the lamp and the water plant.
So as the distance increase, the rate of photosynthesis process decrease. Right?
Yes.
So the first one, number of bubbles.
Bubbles.
You can say a number or amount or the volume of oxygen gas. It's right, okay? The next one, distance of the lamp from the water plant. Clear? It's clear?
Yes.
Next one. Rajiv and Jamila do their experiment. Here are the results. Number of bubbles in y-axis, distance in x-axis. Describe the pattern shown by the results. If
Each time
we-
the distance increases, the number of bubbles decreases.
Again, please.
Each time the distance increases, the number of bubbles decreases.
Yes. Or we can say that further the lamp from the water plant, less bubbles of gas is produced, right?
Yeah.
Or closer the lamp to the water plant, more bubbles of gases were produced. Clear?
Yes.
You got it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
See you next time, inshallah. Bye bye.
Bye.